to India, I don't know what expectations I had, but they were definitely exceeded as soon as I got off the plane. We had a friendly host. They were really eager to work, and everyone had a great time while they were over there. The culture was different. The people were friendly, and I think we got a lot of work accomplished over there, and it was really nice to see both where we started and where we ended up by the time we got off the plane.
It was incredible, to tell you the truth. It was, a lot during the week we would work with people in the local community and with the Fuller Center for Housing to build houses, so we would meet the people that, that needed the help or whatever, so we kind of built, good relationships with them. And then on the weekends we kind of got to experience Indian culture, and we traveled to places like the Taj Mahal, and then we would travel, and we got to ride elephants one weekend, so it was just a really neat thing.
Well, it's certainly a tropical delight. I mean, coconut trees, banana trees, tapioca trees, all sorts of fascinating foliage and dense and beautiful, beautiful islands along the coast, and fascinating backwaters. It is absolutely beautiful. And then when you look at the conditions of housing that so many people live in, you realize that even in a spot this beautiful, you're going to find real poverty.
It's very beautiful, very lush, rainforesty kind of feel. At the same time, like you mentioned, there is a lot of poverty that kind of meets head on with the beauty of the nature, that you're immersed in.
Parts of Kerala are absolutely a paradise, and everybody should go there at some point. You have to see both sides of the story, though, and visit both the rich and the poor locations of Kerala to really develop a good opinion. The build, I would say, surrounded more by the people. They were there and they helped us, and they encouraged us, and they wanted to get to know us, and they just loved being around us, and it made working and building their houses so much more enjoyable and more meaningful.
I think the friendliness of the people was really genuine, and there was a nice sense of community there, and you could tell by how many people there were at the homes helping out, just neighbors and things like that, and that was just a really nice thing. Everyone was very hospitable.
Everybody likes elephants, man. I enjoyed riding the elephant. Not as much as some of the girls in our group, but I enjoyed it.
Awesome. Very shaky. I was a little afraid I was going to fall off it sometimes. I had Dalton in front of me and Sarah behind me, and I had my claws into Dalton. I was hanging on for dear life, but a lot of fun. I'll do it again in a heartbeat.